Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to do a budget with me for the month of June. But before we get into that, we do need to go over my May budget and also my goals that I set for the month of May as well. So if you are interested in watching budget with me, following me on my financial journey, please make sure that you do hit that subscribe button down below and also give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. So for the month of May, I think it was two personal goals. So one was to keep my house nice and tidy, but I'm just going to show you here. As you can see, I didn't achieve it fully. So we did do a couple of cleanups when we came back from holidays, but we haven't consistently kept the house nice and clean. The other one was also to read a book in the last 2 weeks of May. That also didn't happen. However, I do have a book that I would like to read, and it's called The Good Girl's Guide to Murder. If you have read it, leave me a comment down below what you thought of the book. I haven't bought it just yet, but that is the book that I wouldn't mind trying to read for the month of June. And then I'm also going to keep the goal of keeping our house consistently tidy, and as well as having takeaway only twice a month. So on a Friday or a Saturday night and every single fortnight. So we had been doing it like every week, but it's also very expensive and not good for you. So I'm going to try and keep with those personal goals for June. Okay, so let's look at my May budget. So I did actually earn money in the last 2 weeks of May. So when I was in Bali and I was doing my last budget, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to achieve the $2,200 for CRT work. I actually did achieve that. However, I got $2,000 through private bookings, so through the school that I work at. And then I got around, I'm going to do it after tax. So after tax, it's $1,600. $1,600. And then through an agency, I haven't actually got that pay slip yet, but I'm going to estimate that it was around $600. So I actually did meet the goal of $2,200, which is amazing. And that was with 8 days of work. So yes, my income was actually really good for a fortnight, but just keep in mind that I don't get paid for holidays and I don't get paid for sick leave. So 12 weeks out of the year, I don't get paid anything. So that is why casual rate teachers get paid a lot more, because then they have to budget out through the school holidays. So I did earn $2,200, which is awesome. Let's start with June. So that's the May budget done. I didn't really change anything else. Petrol was probably a little bit more expensive. I put money in for groceries. Splurge, I probably spent, about the $250, maybe a little bit more. Insurances were all done. Car rego was all done. Yeah. All right, so let's do June. So I am actually starting, so this is a new fortnight of pay this week. So yesterday I did work 1 day in a grade 3-4 class. I'm not working today because I'm doing YouTube and I didn't get offered a day. Tomorrow I'm teaching PE at another school, and then hopefully on Thursday and Friday I'll get extra work. So for the month of June, let's say private teaching is, let's say $1,200 or maybe $1,600. Let's do $1,600. And then for ANZ UK, so what is it called? Through the agency, let's say 2,000. Let's say 2,000. Let's be conservative and let's say 2,000. So then hopefully for the month of June, for the whole 4 weeks, I'm hoping to earn $3,600. We'll see what it looks like after tax. Let's say that that is before tax, because obviously with one of the jobs I get taxed a lot more because it's a second job, and one of the ones I just get paid, get the regular tax taken out. So let's go with $3,600. Now for Spotify, $19 that we are going to have to spend. Stan 14, my phone 30, internet, let's put not 700, 70. Mortgage and rent, I'm actually keeping that at 0 because while I was in Bali I worked for Lewis, and so then the pay that he doesn't pay me, I kind of like work off the money like for mortgages and bills, so I don't have to pay anything. So my daily rate will go towards like the mortgage, if that kind of makes sense. So mortgage I don't pay anything. Bills, same thing. I worked enough that I don't need to pay for bills. Petrol, let's go for the month, let's say 180, because petrol is just obscenely expensive at the moment. I think it's going to cost me like $80 to fill up my car, which probably doesn't seem like a lot, but considering it used to be $50 to $60, it's a huge jump. Groceries, again, I'm not going to have to pay anything because I'm working that off for the month, so that's really good. Splurge money, I'm going to bring it down to 200 because we're not having takeaway all the time. I don't need to have as much money in that account. So let's say splurge money is 200. Let's say 400 for the month. 400. That's if I want to buy like coffee, lunch, if we're going out for dinner, any books that I want to buy, anything like that. Health insurance stays at 50. Or car insurance is 42, house insurance is 30. So they're all of my insurances that I consistently put money into. So then when I get the bill, it's not as scary. Same with all of my sinking funds. So car service is getting 42. Oh, actually, sorry, I'm lying. This needs to be doubled. So this is for a fortnight. So health insurance is actually 100. Car insurance is 84. House insurance is 60. So I just double it, makes it easier. Car service, I'm actually not going to put anything in car service because I have enough money in there and I haven't had my car service in like 6 months, which I'm going to need to book in very soon. Car rego is going to get 84. Car registration is so expensive now. Christmas is going to get 50. Birthdays is going to get 50 as well. Clothes, I'm going to put in 50 because I'm going to need some more winter stuff. I have like no cardigans or jackets to wear out. So I literally only have like t-shirts, and when it's 8 degrees outside like it is right now, I'm going to freeze. Council rates is going to get 60. So that's paying for like the land. It's like a land tax, and then you pay for like the garbage men and like pathway fixings and all that sort of stuff. House decor is going to get 100. So house decor is when Lewis and I purchase a new home, we are most likely going to have to not redecorate, but purchase new things to not fill the house, but well, yeah, kind of to fill the house. Like it depends on how big our living room is. We might need to sell this couch and then get a bigger one. We need new bedding, we need new cushions, we might need like a new dining table. We really want like a circular one. So all of this money is going to go towards the house decor. So that's 100. I don't have any accounts for health, lifestyle. I have no debt apart from the mortgage. And then savings, I have it in another account. So at the moment, it looks like I have that left over to budget, which seems like a lot, but that's going to go into my like school holiday fund. So let's head over to my savings accounts now. So my emergency fund is, I still don't contribute to anything. So it's still got $8,024. That stays the same. So that is if there is an emergency. So I don't know if there's damage to the house, or if I get into a car accident, or if, I don't know, get stuck somewhere on holidays. That's what that money is for. Bali, Japan and New Zealand holiday fund is, I think it has $178 into it, which is awesome. So that was left over from the Bali fund that we had, or that I had. So there is $178 in there. And I'm going to contribute, let's say $300 to that holiday fund. General savings, I'm going to leave that for the time being. cash was 1,200. I did get paid for my tutoring classes on Saturday, so that is a contribution of 135, which means that it is 1,335. I do have my calculator here for the other one because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to do that in my head. So 400, so, oh, sorry, contribution. What am I doing? What am I doing? So 300 was the contribution. Sorry, I'm going a little bit all over the place. So 478. I don't need a calculator for that. I don't know what I was doing. 478 in that holiday fund. And then for down here, I'm actually going to create a new savings fund. I'm going to call it School Holidays. So this is the money that I'm going to budget for during the summer, September and June, July holidays, because obviously I'm not going to get paid. So I am going to need some money there to be able to purchase things and pay for stuff. So the current balance is at 0. Let's put 200 in there. Oh, oops. Let's put 200 just to start it off. Start off nice and slow. And then I'll put 200 in there as well. Okay, so then for general savings, what did I say I had left over? 2,200. Let's just do that. And then I'm going to take away all of the contributions. So it'd be 300, take 135, take 200. Okay, so then let's put, okay, and then let's add these up. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is just a nice buffer. This is just for like anything. So if I want to buy myself something, or if I need extra bit of money, but I don't want to touch the emergency fund just yet. What was it? 4168. Cool. So that's amazing. I'm really happy with that. I do hope that I actually earn this amount of money in June. Please let me know if you work full-time or casual, or if you are a teacher and you've actually started to go casual. How do you budget for when you're not working? How do you budget for like when you've got bills coming up? Do you use sinking funds as well? I'm really interested. I love using sinking funds. It really helps me out a lot. And even though it's small bits consistently every pay, it truly does add up, because I've got lots of bills coming up in August and September, and I've already got all the money there sitting, waiting for that bill to come. I'll just pay it and then start over again. So to me, that really takes away a lot of anxiety and stress. So if you haven't started it, maybe consider or doing your research about it, see if it's something that you would like to do. Also, if you did enjoy this budget with me, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button as well for more budgeting content, as well as some holiday content as well. We are hopefully heading off to Tasmania these school holidays. We haven't planned anything yet, but that is the destination that we are looking to go. So if you have also been to Tasmania before, maybe leave us a list of things to do, places to go, where to stay, that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'll see you in another video sometime in the very near future. Bye guys.